freight rates are set to rise by as much as 5%, as Rail Minister Pawan Kumar Bansal said today that rates will be linked to diesel prices. Announcing the railway budget for the new financial year, that's 13-14, Bansal said that freight rates should ideally be hiked by 5 to 6% every year. Passenger fares, though, have been left untouched. Here's Pawan Bansal in an exclusive chat with Suchetna Ray.
About 2 months back, when I had raised the fares, that time we had decided, hoped to mop up 6,600 crores rupees on account of the fare increase. I hadn't touched the freight then because the freight had been increased in the budget last year for the current year. So that is all that in fact we would get. But after the recent diesel hike, out of the 6,600 crores, 3,300 crores were to be knocked off because of that one stroke hike in diesel prices. I have only endeavored to neutralize that. That's all that has been done here. And I have, as you have said, introduced that element of FAC, that is the fuel adjustment component, which will be a dynamic one. Maybe after 6 months, I've just said so, but it doesn't necessarily mean after 6 months. It could be after a year only. You adjust for the whole year. See, this can be easily worked out as to what has been the impact of the fluctuation of the prices of the fuel, and then work out for the year, raise that in the next year, then work out for the next year, raise it next year. It can be done year-wise also.
But you're also talking about fiscal discipline, and the hit on you for diesel price hike has been 10 rupees 80 paise per litre. So don't you think there's also an urgent need to hike passenger fares?
Well, I thought of not doing that this time because I had done it only in January, and then I had said, well, that was after a gap of over 12 years that the fare prices had been raised. So I wouldn't like to increase it twice in a short period of 3-4 months. So that's a conscious decision. But I think the step that was welcomed by the people was a step which I had thought was in the right and in the best interest of the railways as also the people, which we took then. So there was no occasion for me to think of it by raising again.